understand the ABCD approach of REBT technique that you can use towards your benefit. In this, I will explain in detail about this very well-known technique, and in the later sections of this course, I have explained how you can work on your beliefs step by step to have a breakthrough in your life as a whole. Here, we will talk about how when we become upset, it is not the events taking place in our life that upset us, but it is our own belief that causes us to become depressed, anxious, sad, and so on and so on. ABCD model is developed by Dr. Albert Ellis. He is Dr. Albert Ellis. A refers to activating events. This basically means any situation, someone's behavior, or simply our own thoughts that actually triggered our feeling on feeling bad about it. B refers to beliefs about a particular situation, things, or about someone. These beliefs can be specific or can be generalized as well. C refers to consequence. When we have triggered A and B, then C is the consequence of A and B. That is our reaction to A in terms of emotion and behavior. As you have now understood what each term refers to in the ABC model of the REBT technique, let's understand it with few examples to make your understanding concrete about what ABCDE technique is all about and how you can implement it in your behavior so that you can have a breakthrough and can bring yourself out of that loop of feeling bad and then going into depression, then feeling more bad, and the vicious circle continues. So with this technique, after understanding the example, you will exactly know how to break that loop and come out of that vortex. So let's go on and look at the example and understand it better. Imagine person A and person B. Person A and B both have come for an interview. Both have similar years of experience, and they both have prepared equally well for the interview, and they both are at the exact same level as a candidate. Yet, person A gets nervous at the time of the interview and goes blank, and his interview goes for a toss. While, on the other hand, person B remains confident and handles the interview very effectively. As you have now seen from the example that both the boys were exactly at the same level, but their emotional and behavioral responses was the main reason for good and bad outcome of their interview. For both the person, the activating event was facing the interview. For person A, the activating event triggered a belief that he is not capable and not good enough to handle the interview successfully, which led to nervousness, and this further led to poor interview. Whereas for person B, the activating event triggered a belief that he is very well prepared for the interview and he is going to do good. This led to the feeling of confidence, which further led to interview success. As you have now understood human behavior through the ABC model, you can now create a positive change in your behavior with addition of D and E to this model. So let's see how that works. Well, D is nothing but disputing irrational beliefs, and E is effective new beliefs. So let's consider person A, who was nervous and had a belief that he is not capable and good enough to handle the interview successfully. In this scenario, person will have to dispute his belief of saying to himself that he is not good enough and can handle the interview successfully. This will in return create an effective new belief that he is capable and good enough as a candidate. And this will in turn help him overcome the blackout or successfully handle the situation where he is not aware of the questions asked to him and can take the challenge now very confidently rather than blacking out or getting panicked.